Have you ever heard a Rush song start playing and thought, there's no way they'd ever perform this live again? Well, in 2026, Rush has been proving fans wrong. After an 11-year break from touring and the heartbreaking loss of legendary drummer Neil Peart, many believed certain songs had disappeared forever. But with Geddy Lee, Lifeson, and acclaimed drummer Anika Nilles breathing new life into the catalog, some of the band's most demanding and emotional tracks have made stunning comebacks. The 50-something tour isn't just a celebration of Rush's history. It's become a reminder that no song is ever truly gone. Today we're counting down 5 songs fans never thought Rush would play again. Some vanished from set lists for years because they were too complex. Others carried emotional weight that many believed was impossible to revisit after Neil Peart's passing. Yet somehow, against all expectations, these songs have returned to the stage, creating unforgettable moments for longtime fans. Number 5. The Garden. When Rush wrapped up the R40 tour in 2015, many fans assumed The Garden had been performed live for the final time. Released as the closing track on Clockwork Angels, the song always felt like a farewell. Its lyrics about appreciating life's journey became even more meaningful after Neil Peart passed away in 2020. For years, fans believed it was simply too emotional for Geddy Lee and Lifeson to revisit. That's exactly why its return on the 50-something tour shocked audiences. Rather than trying to replace the emotion of the original, the band approached the song with quiet respect, allowing the music to speak for itself. It's now one of the most powerful moments of the show, with many fans describing it as a tribute not only to Neil but to Rush's incredible legacy. Number 4. Jacob's Ladder. For decades, Jacob's Ladder was considered one of Rush's most unlikely songs to ever return. Originally released on the 1980 album Permanent Waves, it disappeared from the band's live shows after the early 1980s. The reason wasn't because fans didn't love it. In fact, many hardcore Rush followers considered it one of the band's hidden masterpieces. The real challenge was its incredibly complex structure, shifting time signatures, and atmospheric arrangements that demanded absolute precision from every member of the band. When Rush surprised fans by bringing the song back during the R40 live tour in 2015, it instantly became one of the biggest talking points of the entire tour. Few people expected the band to revive such a technically demanding deep cut after more than 30 years. That performance proved Rush was still willing to take risks, instead of relying only on radio hits. Now, hearing Jacob's Ladder once again associated with the 50-something tour has reminded fans why the song never lost its magic. Its slow, dramatic build, thunderous instrumental sections, and breathtaking finale create one of the most unforgettable moments in the set. More than 4 decades after it was first released, the song continues to demonstrate why Rush remains one of rock's most fearless and technically brilliant bands. Number 3. Natural Science. If there's one Rush song that defines progressive rock at its finest, it's Natural Science. Originally released on Permanent Waves in 1980, the nearly 10-minute epic became a fan favorite thanks to its powerful lyrics, changing musical themes, and incredible instrumental work. But because of its length and complexity, it often disappeared from Rush's live set lists for years. That made its return during the 50-something tour one of the biggest surprises for longtime fans. Instead of playing only the band's biggest radio hits, Geddy Lee and Lifeson showed they were willing to celebrate the deeper parts of Rush's catalog. Early tour set lists have featured Natural Science, proving the band still has the passion and musicianship to tackle one of their most demanding compositions. The performance has become one of the night's standout moments. Anika Nilles handles the intricate drumming with remarkable precision while honoring Neil Peart's original approach rather than trying to imitate it note for note. The result is a performance that feels both familiar and refreshingly new. Fans who waited decades to hear this masterpiece live again have called its return one of the greatest gifts of the entire tour, reminding everyone why Rush's music continues to inspire generations of rock fans. Number 2. By-Tor and the Snow Dog. Long before Rush filled arenas around the world, By-Tor and the Snow Dog introduced fans to the band's storytelling side. Released on Fly By Night in 1975, the 8-minute progressive rock adventure became a fan favorite thanks to its dramatic instrumental sections and unforgettable guitar work. But as Rush's catalog grew, the song became increasingly rare in concert. In fact, it disappeared from regular set lists after 2004, leading many fans to believe they'd never hear it live again. That's why its return on the 50-something tour has been one of the biggest surprises of the reunion. More than 20 years after its last performance, Geddy Lee, Lifeson, and Anika Nilles have brought the classic back with incredible energy. The song's return isn't just about nostalgia. It's proof that Rush wanted this tour to celebrate every era of the band's career, not just the biggest radio hits. For longtime fans, hearing those opening notes again is a reminder of the fearless creativity that helped make Rush one of the greatest progressive rock bands of all time. It's one of those moments where the entire audience realizes they're witnessing something they truly never expected to see again. And finally, number 1. Xanadu. For years, many Rush fans believed Xanadu had become almost impossible to perform live again. Originally released on A Farewell to Kings in 1977, the song is one of the band's most ambitious masterpieces, running more than 11 minutes and packed with intricate guitar work, synthesizers, bass pedals, and some of Neil Peart's most demanding drumming. Even by Rush's standards, it's an enormous challenge. That's why fans were stunned when Xanadu not only returned for the 50-something tour, but was chosen to open the show, the first time it had ever opened a Rush concert. It immediately signaled that this wasn't going to be a nostalgia tour built around only the biggest hits. Instead, Geddy Lee and Lifeson were determined to celebrate every era of the band's legendary career with bold musical choices. The performance has quickly become one of the defining moments of the tour. Hearing thousands of fans sing along while Anika Nilles masterfully tackles one of Rush's most technically demanding songs proves that the band's music is as powerful today as it was nearly 5 decades ago. Xanadu isn't just a comeback, it's a statement that Rush's legacy continues to evolve, reminding fans why this band remains one of the greatest in rock history. So there you have it, the 5 songs fans never thought Rush would play again. From the emotional return of The Garden to the breathtaking performance of Xanadu, the 50-something tour has become far more than a reunion. It's a celebration of everything Rush has accomplished over 5 decades while honoring the legacy of Neil Peart. Instead of simply recreating the past, Geddy Lee, Lifeson, and Anika Nilles have found a way to respect Rush's history while giving these legendary songs new life. The tour has mixed iconic hits with deep cuts and rotating set lists, ensuring that every concert offers something special for longtime fans. For many fans, these performances have answered a question that once seemed impossible. Could Rush ever return to the stage without Neil Peart? While no one can replace his talent or presence, the band's heartfelt tributes and carefully crafted performances have shown that Rush's music continues to inspire audiences around the world. Every standing ovation is a reminder that the songs Neil helped create will live on for generations. Now it's your turn. Which of these songs surprised you the most? Is there another Rush classic you hope makes its way into the set list before the tour ends? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear your picks. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest Rush news, tour updates, and classic rock stories. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.